Guys, welcome back to my show. I'm DFL. Today, we're gonna do the last drawing of um, the Sailor Moon characters. I've only done 4, so the last one I'll be doing is Sailor Mercury, and she'll go here. And on the next one, I'll do a lineup of the whole lot of them. So let's go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Nice and small. Try not to make the chin too pointy this time. Make them a bit rounder. The thing about these things, they're wearing some type of I forget what they call them. They're not called scarves. They're called you know, like Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts type of things. Forgot they were called. Okay. Let's just hope this one turns out better than the last ones. The last one's it's more tired. This is a bit earlier this time. Okay. Let's have a look here. Muhammad Ramzan. Hey, thanks for that. Right, trying to draw this Sailor Mercury. Okay, that's what I'm drawing tonight. Tomorrow night, or maybe tomorrow night, I'll do the rest of the whole crew, and that'll be done for Sailor Moon characters. Move on to something different, maybe something more old school. If anyone wants to watch more old school stuff, otherwise, I'll just draw whatever the thing is now. Red, what's up, Red? Yo, thanks for the support, Muhammad. I like your drawings. This is making me motivated. Hell yeah, Red. Yeah, boy. Yeah, you draw. Yo, draw. That's gonna be cool. If it helps you to draw, makes you want to go out and draw, do it. Because you can only get better from it. You can only get better. No, I'd love to see your artwork if you decide to show it off. It'd be cool. I'll support you. I love looking at other people's artwork. And if it's better than mine, then that motivates me to draw more. So yeah, we can support each other. All those people who want to draw out there, got each other's back. Yeah, there you go right there. See? Muhammad supporting you right there. You guys got it. It still feels odd drawing girls. That's just me. I'm a bit lazy when it comes to hands. Like I didn't really practice much, so but it's pretty cool how they do the hands, eh? Okay, knuckles like the Sega Mega Drive game. Sega. Oh, yeah, fingers too thick. Thinking of the school ever since school started. I barely even draw now. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Oh. But as long as you still have the passion to draw, doesn't matter how long you haven't drawn for. I mean, the last time I drew something, not including last year, was in 2013. It's a long time ago. And in saying that, um, I just drew a couple of Transformers. And that was the end of that. Prior before that, I was drawing hard out Dragon Ball Z. Drawing on envelopes, tissue papers, anything I could get my hands on that I could draw on, including the walls, whiteboards, schoolwork. You should keep practicing. It's great. Thanks for your support. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, sometimes when I'm drawing, like I notice the more I draw, the more I want to draw. Like I got to. And before, when I just took my time drawing, uh, I couldn't be bothered. But I could always tell myself that if I wanted to draw something, I could do it. So at the moment, I'm just drawing for fun because I like drawing. That song keeps coming in my head every time I draw these girls. Eh? That Sailor Moon song. Like that. It goes out there. I don't even know what this piece is. Yeah, art block. Okay, so I drew 2013 only for a few months Transformers, right? And before 2013, I can't even remember the last thing I drew back then. So yeah, that's a long time without drawing. Like that's a skill, eh? Drawing is a skill. So if you don't practice your skill, you don't get good at it. But once you start up again, you get really good. Like I always wanted to be a builder, but man, I'm hopeless at it. That's not my skill. Even though they teach you it, it's just not my skill. Art is my skill. So every time I pick up a pencil and then I practice, I get good at it. Just like using chopsticks. Man, it's hard to use chopsticks. But now I love using it because I practice. When I have Chinese takeaways, I gotta have my chopsticks. And I like to have that that feel of it, eh? Okay, that goes there, that goes there. Yo, anything you guys want me to draw, like other than this? I know there's a lot of good animes out there, but at the moment I'm feeling like that old school animes not bad because people's forgotten about it. Man, a friend of mine from work wants me to draw Macross, and I love sci-fi. Does that look right? Is that center? Yeah, been drawing since you were a toddler. Yeah, I can relate to that. I love drawing robots back then. Bro, does that ear look too wide or what? She looks like a rugby player now. Okay, bring the hair around here. That can go over there, like so. Uh, Fighting evil mind. Da 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 da. If you find me singing to myself, it's because it's quiet, and I like to have noise. I bet you once you start drawing again, Red, you'll be on fire. You get famous, I'm gonna go, hey, I know that guy. Oh, yep. You want me to draw Luffy? Okay. Um, any type of Luffy? Maybe when I finish this. That ear still is just getting to me. That ear. For me to draw Luffy, like I like to learn how like the art style goes. So what I'll do is I'll practice a bit, which I should have done with these girls, which I didn't. Okay, so that needs higher. That means her here. That means her face is too wide. That's why it looks odd. So let's see if I can cheat the system. Break it down. Bring it down here. Make this smaller. Does that look okay? What do you reckon, guys? Does that look better? Smaller face here. So this is not going to be there anymore. Earlobe. Massive eyes. That's the thing for anime. They have massive eyes. The girls have massive eyes and the guys have smaller eyes. Small and beady. Beady, beady, beady. Right. Okay. I will definitely draw Luffy for you, Red. So let me just put that down so I remember that. That's my next drawing. Yep. Okay. Right. Luffy. Okay. I might draw some sketches of Luffy tonight, Red. Okay. And yeah, I'll draw. That's my reminder. I'll draw some tonight after I finish off this. Right. She's about ready for the inking, I suppose. So let's go. This is a Micron 8. Got these from Amazon, but I think I need a size 10. I'm just making up error here. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the aircrafts flying over our house. Our house is in the flight path. Sometimes when the A380s fly over, wow, it's super loud. That's okay, so that's shorter. See there, guys? See the mistake there? That shouldn't be there, that should be down here. This should have curved like that. Luckily, that I'm not too worried about mistakes. Because this is just learning from your mistakes. Oh yeah. Okay, there's another mistake right there. Silly me. Should be showing you guys the good stuff. But then that'll be boring. You need to see the stuff that makes up a drawing. Okay. Give her that bit of a dip, like so. And now she looks like an old woman. Why did I do that? That looks hideous. Everyone knows how I pronounce the word hideous. It's pronounced hideous. Dang it. Okay. All right. Well, there's no going back. We're just gonna have to do it like that. Sorry, Sailor Mercury. Didn't do you justice tonight. Fighting evil one more night. Why did I know what I'll do. My grandpa draws and he's better than me, to be honest. Yo, my mom's brother, he was really good. He was so good. Just leave that to dry. I remember drawing battleships when I was a kid. We didn't have video games back in those days. Only the I won't say rich. I'll just say the people who could afford it. They had the money to buy it. Whereas I would get a piece of paper and draw my spaceships on one end of the paper, and then the bad guys on the other end of the paper, and then I'd be going. But I never complained, and I had fun. Make do with what you have, eh? Make the best of what you got. even if it's not that much, as long as you have fun. Okay, she's got some eyelashes over here. That. Bring that down here. That's much better. That's better now. You can just see her ruby, which is not really a ruby, it's a sapphire. I was watching a bit of the San Diego Comic Con on YouTube, and I see they've got the Gem, Battlestar Galactica, all the old school stuff coming back up. Brody Hayes, what's up, Brody? Thank you. Right, I really wanted to get acrylic markers. I have alcohol markers right now, and they're good. Yeah, I've got some acrylic markers, which is I think you guys already know, which are the Posca. I tried shading them. I think I tried shading it with one of my tutorials. I just eats the paper up, thinking of what to do with my markers. Oh, well, what's your most favorite thing to draw? And that is what you're going to use your markers on. Really spoiled her face. It just, see that, even that should have came there. And her hair's come down, but really it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to come across here. So it's supposed to like come across like that, and then it'll meet up like this. That's how her hair is done. Yeah. Okay. You get it. You guys are getting more than see my mistakes. You know what I usually do? It doesn't matter how big my drawing is or how far I've come. Oh, the thing's stuck in there. Or how far I've gone. I usually end up. Look at that. Horrible, eh? So, what usually happens with my drawings, if I'm not happy with it, oh, see, check that out. See acrylic markers? Acrylic markers on this type of paper, which is made for alcohol markers, do not mix. Yeah. X-Dragon, stick figures, hell yeah. Stick figures all the way. You know, our one of our food markets, food stores in New Zealand, it's called Pack and Save, and their logo is stick figures. Maybe I'll start up a stick figure video, and that'll oh, I'll get discovered that way with my stick figures. Rad. I like drawing girls. Drawing boys is too complicated for me. I like drawing girls. Drawing boys is too complicated for me. Yeah, you just got to practice, eh? So that's why I thought I better start practicing, because I don't want to be just stuck drawing the one thing. I want to be able to draw everything. But that's just me, because I get a bit bored, you know. Get a bit bored, and I want to say I can draw that, even though I say that to myself every time I draw something. But I want to be able to actually draw it. All right. We got this time. Okay, go around there and down there. Now I used to draw monsters quite a bit back in the day. To just draw my own ones. Till Freddy Krueger came along, I was like, oh yeah, this guy's mean. And then Michael Myers came along, so everyone was drawing the hockey mask. While everyone was drawing the hockey mask, I was drawing Freddy Krueger. And there was this rap group called the Fat Boys. They sung this song about Freddy Krueger. It was mean as. Complicated? I reckon the things you can't draw or like is hard for you to draw is the best way to draw. Because then you're tackling that heart's horrible. Because then you're tackling things you find difficult to draw, it starts to become easy. That I'll show you guys something, eh? I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it straight away. Where's my pencil? So the heart, round. This is not round. So it should have come up like that. Should have. But because I already used up too much Posca, I'm not going to correct it. Yeah, so if you practice drawing the things that's hard to you, you're going to get really good. And you'll find that there's nothing you can't draw. Because you're going to tell yourself, I can draw it. And then you're going to be a winner. Okay. So far I've got that Dragon Ball Z music in my head. Ding 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 ding. I remember when the theme song used to go Dragon, Dragon, Rock the Dragon, Dragon Ball Z. Okay. Shoulders here. Okay, so that's going to come out. Okay. And here is... Okay, we'll bring it out here, eh? Does that look in proportion? There's a rib there. Arm goes there. And then this will go here. And we'll draw her hand last. Okay. Okay. So I haven't drawn that out and I don't want to ruin it. So connect to the shoulder. Shoulder blades connected to the rib cage connected to the telegram. You know, boom, boom, boom. Okay, that looks okay. All right. I hate drawing hands a lot. X-Dragon, same. Hate drawing hands. But I wanted my pictures here. Someone asked me if I could draw Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. This is what I did a while back ago, 2024. And that was my YouTube name. Then I changed it because it was too long. So if they want me to draw it again, I'll draw it again, okay? Jujutsu Kaisen. And as for the hands, I did draw some hands. I'll show you guys later. But yeah, see how I've drawn her rib there, which means her arm's got to come down a bit more. Supposed to sketch first, get your proportions right first before you do anything else. And did I do it? No. Nacho Libre said no. Ramses is the best. How could I do that? Which means I'm going to have to improvise. Bring it down here. Luckily, lucky this is not for anybody. Else I'll be in big doo-doo. Thanks. Gojo. But that arm suits there. See, I made a mistake there, guys. Made a mistake. Anyway, let's just carry on. Let's just pretend nothing happened. Just act normal. Just act normal, guys. Just act normal. Can you draw a bear drinking beer? Biju Xiong. Is that how you pronounce your name? Sorry if I didn't pronounce your name right. Draw a bear drinking a beer. A bear drinking a beer. A bear drinking a beer. Okay. Give me a second, guys, and I'll draw a bear. So you want a bear, right? So to be a bear, just snout. It's a bear, so his cup would be there, right? His claws. If I knew how a bear went, I'll draw it. But saying that, I do have a bear that I will be drawing. It's a grizzly bear, a brown one. And this looks cool as, but I'll get to it. Liam Higgins, New Zealand gang, yay! What's up? At least the rain stopped there. That's the best thing. The rain has stopped. And I feel much better now the rain's gone. Got my car fixed. Hell yeah. But that hand looks in proportion, so that mistake there needs to be covered up. Should I or shouldn't I? Hang on. Let's see if I can work around it. If I bring the arm this way instead. If I bring the arm this way. Hold herself there. Then bring her. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. That'll work. That will work for me. Fighting evil by moonlight. Actually, you could shift the hand angle. Yeah, I could, eh? Yep. You're right. You're right. Thanks for the support, guys. I appreciate it. You guys can see what I can't see. Because I've got my phone, so my phone is there. You guys looking there, right? And there's I've got this clamp like that, and then it goes like this, and the phone is here. So I'm on this side of the camera of the phone, drawing this way. So thanks for showing me that. Every little bit helps. So I shouldn't call my show the Dear Foul Artist. I should call my YouTube channel dear of our artists, because you guys are all giving me a hand, which is cool. Okay, does it look all good, guys? This bit does not look good. That's what happens when I rush into it. Okay, bring this little bone there. Thumb goes up a little bit. Bring that down there. Good rule of thumb is to sharpen your pencil. But did I sharpen my pencil? No. Okay. Let's go down here. Bit of a knuckle there. Crease there. The way my arm is moving, like I don't have full range like that. I'm all the way down here. So she's holding her arm, which makes good sense because it's cold over here. But ever since the rain stopped, not too bad. Okay, let's bring that down. Can you guys see the bottom? No way. You want me to pull the camera down? Oh, so sorry guys. This is what I'm drawing down here. My nickname is Grizzly. Okay, cool. I'm gonna call you Grizzly. Grizzly, rad. I remember in grade 2, and I got a certificate for being artfully creative. Hell yeah! See, that's a skill. You got it. You just got to keep going. And if you're really, really good, like obviously better than me, absolutely, then go like carry on. Cause man, you'll be mean as. It'd be super cool to know someone's got skill like that. We got your back, man. We got you. Okay, that goes down. I wish it was. Oh, hang on. X-Dragon. I was full Bob Ross style in grade 2. Yeah, Bob Ross. That guy. I used to watch his video clip, man. He got annoying. Maybe because he had that real passive voice. But he's a mean as artist. I wish it was cold here from Red. I like in the Philippines right now. Oh yeah, I got a few Filipino friends. Must be hot over there, eh? Red typo meant live instead of live. I keep on having typos. But tell me about it. And especially when I use my phone, you get that instead of having spell check, it gives you words that you don't want to write, and then when you send it, your mates are going, "Huh? What?" Yeah, that's all good. This is just a friendly environment. Everyone's welcome here. Okay. What I really should do is give her Majin Buu, Goku, and Vegeta, and power up. Look at their collarbones; they're like way off. Okay. When I start erasing things, it's going to be a bit shaky. Okay, so just bear with me. I'll try erase it as softly or still as I can, so that the camera doesn't shake. X-Dragon plastic surgery, maybe. What's one thing I would change if I had to have plastic surgery? Superpowers. Let's see. Let's get this done properly done. Is that right? Okay. Let's see if I can get this straight. Oh, that's better. That's much better. Try not to move the picture around so you guys don't have to see what I'm trying to do. Okay. Sometimes the sketches look better than the final copy. Okay, let's do this. Red. My classmate has a kneaded eraser and one of my classmates got it in his hair. I don't even know how he got it in his hair. Ex-Dragon. I used to steal the razor blades out of the sharpeners. I used to steal pencils. Yeah, because you know how your parents they get your stationery, right? They get your stationery, but you don't see it. Hey, you're at school. You get all these stationery, but you only use the one pencil for the whole year. Except you're paying for six. You're only using one, and when your book runs out, the teacher tells you to use get a piece of paper from one of your friends, and there's your stationery that your mum and dad bought, or mum or your dad bought for you, sitting there for some other kid to use the following year. That is too far out. Oh, she's got earrings on. Sheesh. Girl got money. Gage Stringer. What's up? Keith Cook. If you have one message to the world, what would it be? One message. Peace and harmony. That's my message to the world. Let's just get along and just move along. We should evolve and think about saving our planet, not fight against each other. Anyway, that's just my thoughts. Peace, harmony, be happy. We should only be miserable because we have to get up and go to work. Whoa. Luckily, I just saw that. Okay. So it goes over there. Would have gone there. It comes down here. There it goes. This one goes over here. Red. I remember today my teacher said my classmate's name wrong. It wasn't even that hard to pronounce. Keith Cook. Okay, I know where you're coming from, but the only difference is I've got a really long name, and it's hard to pronounce. So I can't understand where you're coming from. You give them the time of day to pronounce their name correctly. You tell them how to pronounce your name, and they say it wrong. I mean, how hard is it to repeat what someone has just told you? Hopefully it's not too shaky for you guys. Oh, look where the whiteout's gone. What a horrible mess. Keith Cook. Don't know you, Keith Cook. My message to the world will be peace, love, happiness, open-minded, a good listener, being unique and just being kind. Absolutely agree with you. Definitely. Gage Stringer. Do you play video games? Yep. My favorite game is I like Halo 5. I really didn't quite like Halo Infinite. But a Street Fighter, I like all sorts of games, but I always go back to Halo 5 because in the multiplayer, it's cool. Modern Warfare. What else? Hey, X-Dragon, Keith Cook. All I want to do with my life is play electric guitar and direct car. Yeah, bro, that is awesome. That is awesome. You do what you got to do. I mean, what you want to do. If you want to play electric guitar and make horror movies, hell yeah. Like, I'm a horror movie fan, but I'm a bit of a scaredy cat. Eh? I'll only watch horrors during the day and not watching them at night. If you were to direct a horror movie, what type of horror? Okay, so I'm not. I'm the only one left. Do you play Fortnite? Oh, yo, I used to play Fortnite, and then I discovered PUBG. I like playing PUBG, even though there's so many hackers. I just like I don't play in squads. I just play singles. Sometimes when I do play in squads, and the leader wants me to go somewhere, I end up dying because he takes us to some silly place where I know we're just going to get killed. You know, and they don't revive you. Oh, I had this one guy. So I was reviving the whole team, right? I was reviving the whole team, and I, while I was running through the bit of water, and I think it's a Vikendi, he he um he threw a Molotov at me, so I was burning, right? And he just stood there because I had the most kills, and he knew I had good gear. So, and then I reported him, like far out, and that was one of my best games. So then after that, I stopped playing for ages, and then I tried to play Fortnite. Heaps of my mates play Fortnite. I'm just I don't know, just haven't gone back to it. Yep. So I don't. I have a private clan now, so I don't have. I don't join anyone else's clan. So on on PUBG, my name is King Aries. Yeah. I was in this clan. It was called the Pan Clan, and they were massive. They were huge, and man, those guys were so good. And then they just disbanded. They were so good, man. I enjoyed playing PUBG back then. Gauge stringer. Right, let's color this girl in, eh? Let's get to it. Get down on it. Oh, almost used the wrong color. So if you guys wonder what markers I'm using the Uhuhu markers. About 400 New Zealand dollars. Quite expensive. But not as expensive as Copic markers. Right. That's why sometimes if I'm gonna draw something, I try not to use the expensive stuff, but then I say to myself, if I don't use it, why did I buy it in the first place? So I just use it now. Nah, hey, but do you know the Queen's Clan? Queen's the Queen's Clan is pretty. They're pretty cool. There's some real good players in there. It's a The only thing is, it's an all girls clan, and I was in it, and then I got booted out. But yeah, they're really good. Favorite horror movies has to be Halloween. Ah, yep, that's a good one. 1978 John Cup, American. Oh yeah, American Wolf in London. Damn. Hey, when he told them, do not, whatever you do not go into the woods. And what do? Go into the woods. I remember watching that at night. American Wolf in London. What's the part two? Was it American Wolf in America? The Howling. Psycho Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh yeah, I remember watching that. Friday the 13th. Yep. 1, 2, he's coming for you. Yeah, that was pretty scary when they used to sing that. Eh? 3, 4, he's at your door. What about it? Did you like it? The clown. Uh, Horror movies. For me, my favorite time to watch horror movies is during the winter time where it's nice and cold, wind blowing. To go with the atmosphere. Yeah. I know. So Child's Play 2 is my favorite, and The Curse of Chucky is pretty good. Oh yeah, Curse of Chucky. So pretty much the old school horrors, eh? I was gonna draw a few for Halloween, and because I'm busy, like not drawing, but I'm usually busy, and then there's things just gone. Then I'm like, oh, should have drawn it. Then I go on YouTube and heaps of people have drawn some real good horror. But yeah, YouTube's got a lot of good artists out there, eh? Professional ones too. That Ryan Benjamin, bro, that guy, he's an awesome artist. I think he's worked with, not sure if he's worked with Jim Lee, and then there's David Finch. He's a left-handed artist. Yo, I did a live stream drawing with my left hand just to see if I could draw with my left hand. Oh, what do we got here? Oops, hang on, guys. Just dropped something. What about that dog Cujo? Remember that movie? Oh, yo, so there's this I watched this anime one. It was zombies. Bro, that was so good. I just can't remember the name of that movie. So the movie Train to Busan, the zombie one. It was kind of like that. They stayed on this train, and the Japanese are really good at doing anime. If this is see-through, then why is that lilac? Oh well, let's just hope I remember. So these colors, if I hide the light, right, you can kind of see the true colors. They're actually nice and dark, but the light makes it brighter, makes it light. Just in case you're wondering. Okay. Shadow. Bigger, bigger than you and you and not me. Oh, so is that right? That can't be right. It is. Sorry, guys. Just talking to myself and just telling myself that there's a leg here. There's a leg here. Not there. Right. We better shade that in too. That means that'll go over here, and then that should be a cover. Alright, time to color it in. Let's get the blues out. Ooh, that's really dark. Gauge Stringer, what's up? Am I saying the name right? Gauge Stringer? Is it? Gauge Stringer, yep. I think the light blue is too light, not light blue enough. Usually I'll get a colored pencil. So all this light part, I would be shading it. But I'm not tonight. Maybe I could just use the marker. Put some highlights in there. Oh, here. Thank you. Gauge Stringer. Do I? Set. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna shade it. Okay. Let's go like that. It's a good thing about alcohol markers, they blend easily. The trick is you got to get it while it's still wet, otherwise it won't blend. You don't wait till it dries up. I know what you did last summer. Oh yeah, that was a good one. And also The Grudge. Oh mate, tell me about it. I turned my TV around. Have you watched the new Happy Gilmore? Oh yeah. Funny you should say that. I just watched it not yesterday but the day before. Happy Gilmore 2. That's pretty sad, eh? I liked it. That's a sad one. But it's cool to have all the old characters in it. What'd you think of it? You thought it was cool? Oh hell yeah! Of the Mummy. I like the Tom Cruise version. Tom Cruise did a really good version of the Mummy. Or are you talking about the Mummy? No, I think you know. Oh, the Mummy. I think I got you. Eminem. Yeah. Yep. I like Eminem. I like his stories. He tells. Yeah, Happy Gilmore too. That was cool. I watched that on Netflix. This doesn't look nice. I'm gonna just color right over that blue. Hey, you know the movie Jaws? It's classed as a horror, eh? I didn't see it as a horror. I see it as like a thriller. Megalodon. Oh, Eminem was in the movie. Which character was he? Didn't even realize. Now I'm gonna have to go back out and look it up. Sailor Mercury. Ooh, gotta be careful, but this is dark. You know what? I'm just gonna have to make this black so that it'll stand out. Oh yeah. So last night's stream I did Sailor Neptune, right? So I did Sailor Neptune last night, and YouTube. I did it for like an hour. YouTube decided to record only 43 minutes of it. So if you got my live video, you won't see the completed part. You'll just see her. Only the top half is done. All this isn't. So I thought, you know what? I'll just show you guys here. But that's what it is. I don't know why YouTube does that. Doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm gonna cut this. Cut. I wish I could cover that line. And then that actually goes down that way. Do I risk it? Do I risk it, guys? Do I risk altering it down there? Because there's no going back if I do it. That goes over there. Should I? I'm gonna risk it. It's just doing me in. Little bit better, just a little. Still look like an old woman. Donald Jr. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm trying to think. He had the red hat on. You know, I actually thought it was going to be a flop, but it turned out to be quite a good movie. I like how Chubbs is it his son? Had the same wooden hand. They kind of implemented some of the same stuff. Crocodiles, actors. I mean, the people's son. You know what? I don't want to spoil the ending, but you know, they should have done something with Shooter McGavin at the end. I won't spoil it for those who haven't seen it, but they should have, because the guy's all about golf. You know what I'm saying? Give you a bit of a hint. It's when Happy Gilmore goes, "I've got 5 of them." You know what I mean? And still Shooter McGavin. Just saying. I don't want to say it, just in case someone hasn't watched it yet. Isabella K. Wow, you're really good. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to get like all of them together, but I only could fit 4 on the page. I made a few mistakes. Every drawing has a mistake on it. This one's got the most. Dun, 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 dun. Excuse me. Dun, dun, dun. I'm hungry. Might need a steak and egg burger, guys. Last night I had McDonald's. Ooh, that blue is just... I've chosen the wrong colors tonight. Let's make a white highlight there. Let's blend that in. That blue there is a wrong choice of blue. I shouldn't have used it. You know, if her name is Sailor Mercury, she's the closest to the sun, right? They should have made her red or orange. No, they made her blue. She should be Sailor Pluto. Pluto's blue. Hey, blue, a clue. You guys used to watch that as a kid? Blue's Clues? Wonder who it's from. Something about the way she moves. Da-da-da-dee, da-da-da. Right. I can't play the radio in here because YouTube will copyright me for it, thinking that I'm using their music. They have all these filters on. I like to I don't just always use markers, just letting you guys know. I like using all sorts of stuff. There's one thing that I will be using soon, but I haven't used it yet, are these artist crayons by Caran Dash. So that's going to be an epic disaster. Just saying. All right, let's give her the old Dragon Ball Z shadowing. That's what I call it. The old Dragon Ball shadow. Ooh, that's no good. The marker picked up the ink. That's the thing about alcohol markers, you gotta be very careful. It'll pick up the ink and smudge it like it just did. Should I give her a shadow here? But that's only usually for the guys. Who cares? Just chuck it on there. What the heck, eh, guys? What the heck? Just do it. Just like Dory would say. Just keep swimming. Right. What else can we do on your face? Let's put some highlights. Oh, that is just too much. That's too much in there, isn't it? Something about the way you move. Okay, let's put that in there. There is a shadow right there. Oh, I don't really want to outline that, but just have to. Gotta break up that blue. What do you reckon? Little good? Well, it's gonna have to do. Just gonna have to do, guys. Right. Just a whole lot of blue left. So there it's. That is a light blue, so we will shade it. Do I give it a good shading? Yes or no? Hang on, let's do this one. Make it bigger. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, that looks alright. Dun 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 dun. Okay. It's just going to be plain blue all the way, really. There's a lot of ink in this pen. To be very careful. Oh, I see. Should have been a royal blue. Well, something. Oh, I didn't bring that color, did I? Or did I? Yes, I did. Could have got the even a lighter one. This is a bit too dark, really. This should be more transparent. Yeah. Well, I guess it does the trick. Does the trick, didn't it? Didn't know. Eh? I didn't know. Oh dear. Almost done. There's so much ink in this pen. You know what? Just to be safe, use that micron. Sharpen that up. Go, go, Power Rangers! Next minute, I colored the wrong thing. So, yo, anyone got any ideas for like streaming gear? Because I'm gonna change everything up. So there's this and this. No, it's not that. It's the other one. No, it's this. Why was I gonna use the other one for then? Okay. Nope. Did it? Dun, 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 dun. Buffalo Soldier in the heart of America. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Chisel edge is not ideal for, you know, try not to go over the lines. Why am I doing it, you're asking? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, that's that. Okay, and over here, Almost done, guys, almost done. Almost done. Still like seeing the white through the paper. Try to blend it evenly. Put a bit of shadow under there. Okay. For everyone that's joined in and made conversation tonight, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Hope you guys come back again. Have a chat. Watch me draw. Watch me make mistakes. Have a few laughs here and there. Can't go wrong. Okay. Did I just use the wrong blue? Jeez. Come on. Reset color. Oh dear. Okay. Shouldn't be using the chisel here doing this. It's going to be disastrous if I make a mistake, which I've made so many tonight. Okay. Where is the black one, guys? Oh, there it is. There she blows. Okay. Right. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Just learning how to draw old school anime from the Sailor Moon series. And this one I'm doing here is Sailor Mercury. Okay, let's put there. Okay, guys, it's almost done. Okay, and that one goes over here. Some over here. And The final piece. Almost. A lot of people stopping by. Welcome by. Welcome. Oops. Oops, I did it again. Hmm. Okay, what's that? Oh, yep. Is the flesh stone. It is the flesh stone. Voila. Order. There you go, guys. There you have it. Sailor Moon, Sailor Mars, Sailor Neptune, and Sailor Mercury. Well, that's all finished. The light's not doing it any justice. It's quite it's darker in real life. So. All right. What am I supposed to draw again, guys? Oh, that's why I wrote it down as for red. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm DFL, the artist, the humble artist. Super humble because I let my mistakes in, and for you fellas to see that I'm not too worried about having mistakes on my drawings. It's all part of the process. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in, and I see you guys all on the next one. I see you guys all later.